Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVAX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And then in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where it was at its low points and then ultimately where it closed on the day, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price definitely did make a very nice move on the day. But that all leads to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this line up here. And that line and area on the chart is right up here at 53 cents. Why is 53 important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. I agree. So with that in mind, think about 53. Any sort of breaks below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that area of the chart where it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price goes down here, however, in this scenario, behaves like that and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have now? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying quote unquote progress as 53 cents. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, want to scrunch up the chart here just to offer up a little bit more context. The next overarching level of resistance is going to be right here around 56.5 cents. You can see not only from today, that is where the price was rejected, but you go back in the history and you can see some other price congestion right up around that area. However, the moral of the story here is that the price made a very, very impressive bounce today, and now it's just a question of can the price start to build upon this momentum going forward? We will see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.